Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going over all the stuff that's happening in the shop right now, which is a lot. There's always a lot going on in the shop. But we'll kind of show you a lot of the different, we got some new builds, okay? We got this 589, we got this 589, doing some work on those. The PDI truck, you can't see it, it's behind this truck, but a lot of progress on it. Peter from Almost Chrome come down, and we're polishing up 2 trucks, getting them ready to go to their forever homes. And I don't know, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We got a Peterbilt missing a door. Oh yeah, in this video too, we're gonna skin this door and show you how that whole deal works. And then we're gonna paint that door and put it on later. But you know, getting some progress with that one, and cab over's still in here working on it. So a lot of stuff, just kind of updating you on everything that's going on in the shop. So follow along, it's gonna be fun. All right, so kind of things going on in the shop right now. We got Alex's truck in here, and Peter's over here polishing it. Dude, huh. It looks so good. Like, I can't even tell there's, like, it blends perfect. There's no line or nothing right there.
I mean, that's the new thing.
I love it.
Is the line like that. So
people like it?
Yeah, like all the big name truckers, that's where they're going now. Is line it. Go ahead, line it up, bud.
Line it up.
Yeah, they love that.
Oh man, it's looking good. You got a little bit going on here with the grill.
Yeah.
The headlights are gone.
The headlights are gone. We're not even putting those back on.
Look,
who needs headlights?
it's a clean look.
Yeah, it is. It's much cleaner. I'd like to see pop-ups.
Like a Corvette?
Yeah, it'd be a new, well, a Fiero.
A Fiero.
Fiero pop-ups.
Didn't those cars have a problem catching on fire and stuff?
No, we're not talking about that. No.
I'm just, maybe it was the headlight problem.
Could have been. You can figure that out. You're semi-casual.
Well, I can tell you what, we're not messing with any, we're not messing with any Fieros at Semi-Casual.
Oh, come on, man.
So yeah, we're just going through what's going on in the shop today, and one of the things right here is Alex's 389 in legendary blue. We've been doing some work to this thing for the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now you're doing the final,
now I'm doing the polishing.
Yeah.
So.
And then we're almost done. I'm waiting on a couple of lights for this thing, and it's finished.
I was wondering where those were. I was like, yeah.
So we've got all we don't have our lights for the back yet.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be here today or tomorrow. Literally, yeah. It's lunchtime. I'm like, here's UPS.
Oh.
But yeah, we just need those. But yeah. So you're polishing.
I'm doing the grill now.
Yep.
I've already done the tanks. We're working on finalizing the tanks. Then we got to touch up the breathers, do the wheels. Alex is working on the boxes. So I mean, we're
kind of rocking and rolling.
Yeah, we really kind of are. So
nice.
I'm getting this one done. So
she's gonna look nice.
I mean,
the truck's brand new, so it's kind of nice polishing a brand new truck.
It's so nice polishing a brand new truck. So nice. People say, "Oh, it's a brand new truck. Why are you gonna polish it?" I can make it look better.
Like way better.
So, yeah.
You wanna hit that girl behind you too?
I can, if you want me to.
You got time?
Probably not, but I mean, it's what I'm used to dealing with when I have to deal with you. So, you know.
It's this is Keith Hannenberg's truck, and we got this, like, we were done. This is like every other build that we have going on over here. So you're like, okay, we knocked our whole list out. Truck looks awesome. And then, you know what else would look cool? And it just kind of keeps growing.
Yeah.
Which is
kind of like the emblems.
Yep.
Like, are those like real emblems? Did you have them made?
So that emblem, we sell them in the Chrome shop. You can buy these on our website. Like, but so this emblem is made off the original mold from Peterbilt.
Oh, nice.
And then so the guy that makes them and sells them now, he actually legit gets them from
that
mold.
Awesome.
And so it's as original as it can get.
It's pretty cool looking on this truck.
It is. We did like the old school, like kind of little small visor on it and everything else.
It's pretty cool. And I like the old school stack guards.
Yep.
On this one.
We
So,
put matching boxes on both sides of it too.
yeah.
So it's got big boxes on both, which is pretty cool setup.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like it.
But
Split hydraulic tank.
yeah, it's gonna go be a farm truck.
Oh, is this isn't the logging truck?
No, logging truck already left.
Oh, okay.
It's almost they're similar colors, but not the same truck.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
The logging truck was cool.
it is.
That was
This one's got quite a bit more done to it than the logging truck did. But I mean, even like inside, we did some interior panels, and then we did a full stereo in it, so it's got all the kicker speakers and a 10-inch sub in the back.
You gotta have stereo when you truck it.
I mean, it's kind of a must.
Yeah. I'm vanning and I don't have a stereo. So.
Well, you're slacking. You need to get a stereo.
Well, if I could afford you to pimp out the van,
We'll put stacks on it
let's do it. Dynaflex, I need some stacks.
for a
Get on it.
for a E150,
E350. Ford
E350
van. Side pipes.
side pipes. But no, if you got time, it would. I think it'd look really good on this one.
Okay. I'll knock it out. We're ahead of schedule on this one, so
Okay.
yeah. We'll have some fun.
Sweet. Thank you.
Be good.
All right, before we go over everything in the shop we're doing, over here, me and Brian are doing the door skin. And what are we working on?
Putting this door skin on. This is the most nerve-wracking part of the whole deal. Because if you screw up one, it's called a buck rivet. So basically let go of it, but this tip right here is hollow, and it sits down inside the door like this. And then you put this dude in and it's like squeezes it together. Here, I'll just show you. So it'll sit in there essentially like this. This is probably not the smartest thing in the world to do. We'll do it this direction. It'll be smarter that way. So it sits in there like this. So, and then once you push the button in, I don't want to, didn't know if it was gonna shoot out or not. It smushes it, but because it's flat right now, but when it's in the hole, look under here. It mushrooms out and it holds itself to the door right there.
And if you do it wrong, it'll look funny on the door, right?
Well, if this thing isn't dead straight on here, it'll warp the door, or it'll twist the door in, or if you don't have this thing dead flat when you do it, like it'll literally, I mean, it's a lot of pressure. It'll literally it'll wreck the whole door and you start over. So like you get all these done, if you mess the last one up, you cut them all back out and you put a new door skin in it. It's not any fun.
So that's why we trust you to do it.
It's probably not the best idea. But so you do that, so you put all the buck rivets in here, then you're gonna do hucks across the top here, and then these are rivets. If anybody was ever wondering if you wanted to do a door skin, it's really not that hard. You take the door off, you take all the crap out of your door, and then drill all these dudes out. This is a driver door, flipped over, put it in here. Now it's on your passenger. It gets rid of your window. And then you do these pieces. This pneumatic squeezer is really awesome. It's a lot better to do it this way. The other way you can do it is you can use the Super Sketch tool, which is a buck rivet gun, and you essentially take that dude and stick in here. There you go. And you would take and you put this bucking bar under it, and you put this on top of it, and then and it's a hammer, so it just hammers. And if you do this number, well, you wreck the whole door. So I don't ever use this.
So this is a really valuable tool then, right here.
I wouldn't do a door this way. Like way back when, old hot rodders and people like built up airplanes, like they had to do it that way. And I bought one and I was like, I'm gonna try this, and I got scared real fast. Like, I'm not doing it that way.
Yeah, I had to use a lot on when I was rebuilding trailers.
Are y'all done with the trailers?
Yeah, we done the big buck rivets.
Okay.
So
you know.
yeah, and they're very loud.
That too. Yeah, you want earplugs the whole time. Show them the part numbers. So if you ever want to skin your door, we've got all the part numbers written down over here, or you can just show them the part numbers. But it becomes kind of a pain sometimes if you call your dealer like, hey, this is what I want. It takes a little while to look it up. That's all the stuff you need.
So we got these short buck rivets. That'd be the part number for it. And then you have one longer buck rivet.
Oh yeah, and the long one goes right here.
And you got to make sure it's the longer one.
So this is the long one. This is your short one. Your longer one goes back here because you've got more metal. A short one just barely clears it and you can't quite get a good bite on it. So that's what the longer one's for.
And these are your blind rivets. That's the part number for them. And they go along here. And then these are hooks. See if I can focus in. That's the part number for them.
Now we're done. Well, with that. Is that not the coolest thing we've gotten so far?
It's probably my favorite tool.
So it's a Milwaukee electric rivet gun. And it is the nicest thing in the world when you're doing anything with rivets anymore. Honestly, don't know how we done this for so long without buying one of those.
Dragging air hoses everywhere.
All right, now we're putting in the hooks. So we got buck rivets, and hooks. Oh yeah, she looks good there. Jump down and do some down this way so it gets, yeah. Oh, it fell off.
Bad idea, put them all on.
Trying to be efficient. So you got your hooks right here on the top channel. That's the back of the buck rivets down the door there. And then you can't see them because they're in the reason you're using rivets right here is because you can't get into that channel. The rivets literally go through here. So that's why they have rivets on one side of the door and buck rivets there and hooks over here. But, you know, it works. They've done it that way for a long dang time. Door is ready for paint. All right, so that door that we just got done skinning is for this truck here. This truck's for Rethwish Transport for Bill up there in Wisconsin. And we're doing a pretty cool old school look with this truck. There's gonna be a bunch of videos coming out on this one very soon. We're doing a lot of the Peterbilt genuine accessories on it, which we'll be doing videos on as we start on that part of it. But like right now, we're getting the door ready. We went ahead and did the roof lights and the visor, and we got the bumper on it. And then we'll start doing like install videos and stuff on this truck once we get these couple of pieces knocked out. Looks a little weird without a door, but we got a pretty cool tapered 20-inch to 18 stainless bumper from 12 gauge with toe pin holes. We got the hella lights in here. They look pretty awesome. We're doing 379 double square or double rectangle headlights on this one. We got our visor up there. 9 cab lights, glass lenses. They're legendary lights. And you just seen our door mod, so that gets painted. We'll put the door back on. And then we're doing the cab and sleeper panels which are the Peterbilt genuine accessories, the breather bars, which is Peterbilt genuine accessories. All their interior pieces are going in this truck. I feel like there's some other genuine accessories that we're putting on it, but I don't remember exactly which ones they were, so I'll have to go kind of look into that. We already did the Hogue-built half fenders on here, and we've got a Merit deck plate painted to match. So looking pretty good. Real wheel rear hub covers, and then up front we've got the Lifetime chrome oilers on here. And if anybody's wondering about the color, this color is called Spanish Gold. It's freaking super cool color. We're also going to be doing a whole video after the whole truck's finished. We've got a guy coming, and we're going to be pinstriping and hand lettering the truck up, and it's going to look super neat when it's finished. And then over here we've got this silver 72 flat top. This truck's actually for sale. We've done a ton of work to this thing, and I think me and Tommy might make a whole video on this coming up next week. The only thing we were lacking to do on this truck right now to have it completely ready to go is we're doing a 12 gauge 20-inch rear center panel back here, and then we're pretty well done. If someone buys the truck, they want to do more to it, they can. So there's that one. And over here we've got a 589 we're working on, and this one's pretty cool. So we're doing stacks on it, Dynaflex stacks. We're doing cab sleeper panels. We're doing a visor. We're gonna do 13 roof lights on the cab up there. We got Hogue-built single round fenders on it. We're doing this rear bar back here. We're actually gonna do a stainless cross member, and then this bar. And all of these are gonna be the truck's dual revolution, so they'll be stop, tail, turn, and backup lights. And it'll be also wired to a switch where you can flip a switch, and all of those white lights will turn white, as well as the ones in the back of the sleeper. These guys do a lot of farm work, and so when they're working on trailers or in the field and stuff like that, a lot of times it's in the evening and they want to be able to see good behind them. So wiring these up on a switch will give them a ton of light, which will be really nice. So those are the things we're doing with this one. And we're doing breather lights on it too. So we've kind of been holding off on doing a visor on this truck and the breather lights, because I'm actually going to be, me, Shock, and Chaz are going to be working on doing a complete how-to install videos on these 589 things, which will be like exhaust, breather lights, the install of this visor and some other visors that we've got now, and cab and sleeper panels. So we're kind of getting a bunch of stuff done on this truck other than those pieces, and then we're going to be doing install videos on all of that stuff. But this thing is turning out super sharp. When it's finished, it's going to be pretty cool. That's kind of what we got going on in the shop. We got this big 589 we're fixing to start on too, so that thing's going to be pretty neat. Also on the PDI truck, we got our intercooler painted, and it's all smoothed out. Thing's slick, looks like glass. This truck is going to be so awesome when it's finished. I'll go show you the progress we've made on that chassis too. All right, so going back over some things that we've gotten finished so far on the PDI truck. So we've got a few more things done on the engine here, and we've got a radiator going in. Obviously you just saw the intercooler, which we'll be putting that on, and that'll finish up. That'll allow us to finish everything else up. We'll put our power steering reservoir and all that stuff on probably tomorrow. And then right here is a really cool deal. So we're doing these on several trucks, but this is a ionic lithium battery for trucks. And essentially this battery, well, these 3 batteries are as powerful as 6 batteries you'd get from the factory. Another really cool thing is you can actually turn the batteries off. So you can, on the battery switch, you can actually turn them off. And you can control them from a Bluetooth. So it's pretty neat. So, you know, if you didn't want anybody cranking your truck up, you could actually turn the batteries off with your phone so the truck wouldn't be able to run, even though it'll still have battery cutoff switch, which is hidden up underneath here. You could disable the truck with your phone, in a sense. So that's kind of neat. And these things are extremely light. I mean, that's one hand. It's a truck battery. I'm not exactly like a strong man. So that battery, I believe, weighs, I don't know, guessing right there. I don't remember what the actual weight was for it, but it was, it's probably 15 pounds. Maybe 17 pounds. It's not a lot. It's super light. Pretty excited about those batteries. That's freaking awesome. We're actually going to put them on a couple more trucks coming up soon. I've got several of them on the shelf now, and we're pretty excited about that. So this will help because we've got such a big stereo going in the truck. This will essentially give us plenty of batteries. You'll see guys put a bigger stereos in trucks, and they'll throw batteries over on that side, which for us obviously is not an option because we've got our air dryer over here, and all of our stuff for our lift bumper and our front air ride is all in here. So you're not really gonna stuff a battery in there. But with those, it's like having 6 batteries, which would be plenty for what we're doing. We got our exhaust hooked up now. So we got our stainless pipe that goes from the turbo back. So now that'll allow for our Y pipe to be in here, and it'll come out and go up. So we'll have an active exhaust kit. So yeah, we got a lot more plumbing finished. Pretty much, actually almost completely done with the plumbing. There's probably only about, it looks kind of like a mess, but there's only a few hours left on the plumbing on this, and this thing will be 100%. And then basically, fenders have been painted. Let me go show you those real quick. All right, so on these fenders, painted all blue and pretty to match. The really cool thing with this, I wish I had a flashlight right now, but I think the camera will be able to tell it. I'm just gonna undo this guy here. Oh yeah, you can tell. So we did like a rubberized coating. It's like rock guard type stuff inside the fender, and we tinted it dark blue, like navy blue, kind of like we've done the engine and the stripe on the truck. Which I think will look really cool. It's a dark blue. It'll almost seem black, but it's a cool little added feature, and it turned out really good. The blue did in here, and the fenders are awesome. They haven't even been buffed yet. This is just paint. Mark hasn't even sanded or buffed or nothing. This is just straight out of the paint booth. So he'll do the buffing on these pretty quick, and they'll be ready to go on the truck. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Gives you a little update what's going on in the shop, all the stuff we've got going on, and all the guys are working on a ton of different things at once. But it's turned out pretty cool, and we've got a lot of fun project videos coming up very soon. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're looking for 589 parts, if you're looking for PDI performance parts, if you need lights, anything like that, trucking related, go to SemiCasualShow.com. You can buy all those things. We got a pretty large category now on the website of parts, and a lot of that stuff is, well, most of that stuff that's on the website's in stock, so it ships within 24 hours of the order, Monday through Friday, kind of a deal. And we've got a lot more 589 parts in place, shipping out now, and it's got a pretty good stockpile of 589 parts. But if you guys need anything like that, again, SemiCasualShow.com. And otherwise, yeah, let us know what you think about all the projects going on, and do the like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at SemiCasual Show. We'll see you guys in the next video. Later.